Okay, just a little quickie recap. Vikings. Yesterday, I never got around to it. They officially signed Dede Westbrook. Um, it was rumored for, it was really rumored going back weeks that he was maybe going to be the guy they brought in to be the presumptive wide receiver three. Um, but they officially signed him yesterday, so he's now in the mix. Again, he would be the presumptive third wide receiver behind Jefferson and Thielen. Um, this bumps BB down. This bumps BC Johnson down. Um, Obviously, I know they have um, some high optimism about that guy they drafted from Iowa, but obviously you don't want to depend on like a late round guy to immediately step in. So another great signing. I mean, I've said it in many a video. I think they have absolutely killed it this offseason with these personnel moves. Even though supposedly Kirk was taking all the money, we couldn't sign anybody. We couldn't fill out a roster. We couldn't sign anybody. We couldn't make any moves, and we had to lose all the players we did have because Kirk's taking all the money. just one more, just one more, knife into the gut of that bullshit narrative. Um, but man, I mean, this offense is fucking loaded. Um, you know, you need health. That's all. Everybody knows you have to stay healthy. Obviously, the offensive line does still have to improve. It's not like having these other players is gonna cover for the offensive line if the offensive line is not um, at least significantly improved. It doesn't have to be top 10. It doesn't even have to necessarily be like top half of the league. It can't be bottom five though. Um, but we'll start seeing a couple days till training camp starts. But you know, and I know it's an evergreen problem with the Vikings is the offensive line. But they put some high draft capital into it this year. They've got some good guys coming back. They've got some depth that they haven't had in years past. If I know it's we hope it every year. If the offensive line is pretty decent, just decent, we don't need it to be the '90s Cowboys. We just need it to be decent. If this offensive line is decent, this offense is going to rival '98. I'm going to say it right now. They're going to rival '98. They're going to be just fucking killing people. Kirk will have a career year. Obviously, Dalvin, if healthy, will have a monster year. Jefferson, Thielen, Westbrook, Irv Smith, Conklin, Madison, BB and BC, down at the low end, and maybe the guy from Iowa. Um, like this is the most loaded offense that we have had in these parts in ages. I mean, even I think like in some of the good years that they've had, they weren't rolling out this kind of you know both top heavy and depth for skill players. So again, great signing. I don't even think I saw what the money was, but it couldn't be too much. And I think they still have some money left over, so we still might go out and sign like maybe we'll still go out and sign like a pass rusher or something. Um, it's gotten to the point where we really don't have much left to even fill up as far as holes. Like wide receiver three, that was kind of the one thing left. Obviously, that officially kills any hope. I don't think there really was any hope, but any possibility that maybe Larry Fitzgerald was coming in, I don't think that was ever going to happen anyway. But this certainly takes care of that. But hey, it's a very good signing. We're loaded. Kirk's got weapons. Hopefully, he's got some protection, and we're ready to fucking go out and start killing people, metaphorically speaking.